Hey, what's the deal, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Honey. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Here to show you what I picked up from the market. I hope this is a quick video. First things I am going to show you guys is this is a type of freezer block that I use. When I go out, I put it in my coolers. You get the same freezer block when you order things like chocolate and candy from Amazon. They put this block in your box to keep everything cold, keep your chocolate from melting, all of that stuff. But this is good to have because if you have bottled water, if you're going to pick up some meat, if you're going to pick up some vegetables like strawberries, which I have there. You want those things to stay cool. You want to be able to run all your errands and not worry about your food spoiling. A good way to do that is to get you a couple of 2-3 bricks and put them in the freezer and keep them frozen. Okay, now let's talk about what I got. So like I said, I got green onions. Don't worry about all that. Those are my dishes that I had to dry. And I'm going to use those. Now these are special. These are golden kiwi. So the inside, the meat is a golden sort of champagne color as opposed to green. You get the right ones of these, baby, and they are just like a little kiss from heaven. Super delicious. I got some zucchini as well as some squash, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with that. These are a couple of plantain. I got me some beautiful plums. Okay, see them spots? Sugar make those spots. Okay, don't let nobody tell you no different. Look at all them spotted fruits, baby. When I tell you that's gonna be delicious, it's gonna be delicious. Look what I got, some honey tangerines. Okay, let me tell you something. If you feel around the top of that and it feel hard, it's dry. That orange in there, dry. It might not be dry all the way through, but I promise you it's starting to dry out. That's no good. That's no good. Here I got some nectarines. I just got 2 of those because like I said, the nectarines wasn't looking too good. But again, the more discoloration you see and spots, not bruises, okay, but a beautiful sprout of color like that on your nectarines is a good sign. See them spots? Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want. Cherries have been very good this year, you guys. Go out and get you some cherry. Look, nature's candy. I thought that was prunes. Anyway, I got some mint. You guys see how much I paid for mint. I like to put mint in my tea and my lemonade. Even if I didn't make the lemonade, I put mint in it because it just freshens up, it brightens up. Mint and cucumber brightens up. If you put cucumber in your water, you will be so much more refreshed in mint than you would regularly. I know it doesn't seem like it, but it's true. Citrus, mint, cucumber, and water brightens the water up. These are the strawberries we talked about. Look at that big old container. And baby, when I tell you they paying off, they paying off. I went and dropped that bag down, baby, and I smelled the waft of strawberry. Any fruit you can't smell, you don't want. I'm telling you that. This is a mango that I got. Those are the baby bellas. Some mini tomatoes. I like to put these with my breakfast in the morning. I'll saute, put a little butter over in there. Saute me a couple of 2-3 grape tomatoes in there. I have them first, you know, cut them in half and then I use it. These are blueberries. These blueberries are actually from Canada, which you all know the temperature is a little bit different up there. Blueberries, I think, are out of season here. These are green tomatoes. They don't look completely green, but they are hard as a brick. I am not a brick, but you know, they ready. They're ready to go. If I let them go too long, they'll get red and then they'll be a different kind of tomato. Y'all don't worry about my wine opener and my collection of corks. So I'm going to make fried green tomatoes for my parents as another veggie that I'm going to make for them. These are I won't open the bag because they're for my mom. But these are the delicious grapes, and once you open the bag, They start falling out. Look what I got. I got some pickled ginger like you get when you get your wasabi and your sushi with it. I got some Japanese seaweed. This is a seaweed salad. It's really, really refreshing and delicious. It's got a little bite to it, a little peppery bite. This is seasoned pickled cucumber. They had some of this out on now. This is a Japanese cucumber. That's why it's yellow. They had some of this out. It is crispy and just vinegary and spicy and yummy, and just, it is a beautiful, beautiful bite. You put this on a small plate with some berries and a little protein, whatever that protein is, a little cheese. This will pop right off where you need it to be. Okay, little wine. You can have a salty bite without having salt, you know, full on. Cheese, full on. You can have a little something with your wine that is not necessarily lactose or not necessarily roasted, salted nuts. Those are things are great, but here's a way to get veg, a little pop of flavor, crispiness, little saltiness with your wine. You're gonna like it. These are California navels. I think they don't have seeds in them. I like to get a couple of oranges that don't have seeds in them. Naturally don't grow with seeds in them. I don't know if that's possible, but anyway, you know, for work. Anyway, so here I have the Asian yams. We talked about that. Those are super tasty. They're a very starchy yam, but sweet. Very sweet. These are just regular red potatoes. Y'all know I quarter those potatoes off and threw them down real good with a couple of turkey sausage and some onion. And my parents really like that stewed potatoes. Here I got a couple of Hass avocados. Y'all, them avocados is sky high. 5 lines for $1. You can't beat that. Okay, fruit and veg. Then what else did I get? I got some toothpicks. I use those for a myriad of things. When I am serving people things and they just want to get a little bit, they don't need forks and all that. They can use a Q-tip to get little bits of things off plates. This is hoisin sauce. And this is what I was talking about, your sodium count. You just have to be very careful with this type of thing. I usually, see, this is 510 milligrams of sodium. And in a serving size is 1 teaspoon. So in 1 teaspoon, I got 580 milligrams. But I use this to flavor sauces. I don't use a lot. It's watered down quite a bit. I use a lot of vegetable broth to water it down and just create a little juice of flavor or flavoring in the juice, in the soup, in the roux, in the jus. Au jus. Here I have some young baby corn. Y'all know this from your Chinese food. I'm going to put these in with the mushrooms. I'm not going to put a lot of salt on the mushrooms because, listen, the corn has 300 milligrams of sodium in here. Again, I don't have blood pressure issues. I just like to stay on top of it because some of the things that we love the most have the most sodium and the most sugar in them. So you guys didn't see any cookies or anything like that because I get most of my sugar from fruit. Here is some sweet brown rice. I'm excited about trying that. And it says it has a lightly sweet flavor and sticky texture. It is low in fat, high in protein, iron, fiber, and makes a healthy and delicious addition to your table. And what I use this for is rice bowls. It's a healthier rice, and because it's stickier when I use my chopsticks to get the food out, it clumps together, and so it gives you a better bite as opposed to long grain white rice, which has a higher starch count. And this is black rice. This is the black rice I talked about. It does not have it in English. All of the great things about black rice, but It does talk back here about the nutritional facts of black rice, slows down aging process, prevents disease, and works on skin care, especially abundant in iron. Mineral is of essence to children or pregnant women. It provokes an appetite when cooked with regular rice. So you can add it to regular rice as well. It's a very meaty rice. A very meaty rice. Here I got some low sodium soy sauce, and I got a little bottle of sriracha, which really wasn't cheaper than the big bottle, but the big bottle, I don't eat it fast enough to have a big bottle. I need a small bottle that I can whittle away really quickly. Let us look in this bag, which is still on the floor. This is one of the things that I got that I am super proud of. It is called ginger tea with honey, and this is a tea. It's in a huge jar. Look how big that jar is. That is 2.2 pounds. Okay, and let's look and see what it has in here. It has in here ginger spice, ginger juice, sugar. It does have fructose, you know, honey, cellulose, ginger flavor, and water. And what you do with this tea is you take a teaspoon of it and you put it in hot water. You can then take that mixture and put it over ice if you want to. It says ginger is associated with various health benefits such as improvement in digestion, increasing absorption of food. Ginger tea can help relieve sore throat and prevent the common cold. It may help strengthen your immunity. So you just put a spoonful of ginger syrup in a cup, pour hot water or cold water and mix well. It has to be refrigerated after you open it. It's a product of Korea. The Koreans know a lot about ginger. I'm gonna try this and see how it works as a hot tea. I'm excited about it. I think it'll be good. Now let's see, what gadgets did I get from the Asian market? Oh, look what I got. I got some granulated garlic. This is a Hispanic brand. They make items for Hispanic community, you know, whoever wants it, you know what I mean, but they make Hispanic spices. Anyway, I think I'm saying it right. So this is a veggie spiral strip. It makes spiral strips. So you basically put your zucchini down in there and it spirals out like that. You can see on the back there's the zucchini and it's coming out like spaghetti. I got a lighter. This lighter was only 99 cents, so I can stop burning my fingers when I light the Centinela candle. I got a beautiful peeler, okay, for potatoes and taking the skin off cucumbers. This, outside of the ginger tea, is one of the things I'm most excited about. That is a mini stone mill. It's basically a pestle and mortar. I'm gonna mince those mint leaves up, you know, kind of what they call macerate them for drinks. I got a rice spoon. Okay, that's for getting your rice out of the bowl. You just get a paddle is a serving size of rice. I got some really great forks. It says spoon set, but these are forks. These are stainless steel forks, and they're long forks for reaching over during service and grabbing a couple of things off the plate. Same thing with the spoon, iced tea spoons. But this and this are my two favorite finds for today. I'll let you guys know. I've never had sweet brown rice, but I'm going to try that. I've had black rice before. It's super tasty. I'm excited about that. But this has been your girl, Miss Honey. This was my trip to the market. Unfortunately, I'm about to chow down, and then I've got to get into this Juanita Bynum video, darling. Put all this food up. Oh, I didn't show you guys my meats. What was I thinking? Oh, honey, what's in the cooler? What's in the cooler, darling? So let's see what I got from the meat department. Oh, let's see. Okay, so this is actually in another, that's my trash bag. Some boxes I'm taking to the Goodwill with glasses in it. This is marinated beef, and that's gonna be super tasty and tender. That's one of my proteins that I got. These are the Cornish hens that I purchased. They're still frozen, so everything in this bag has been kept really, really super cold. But again, you keep it in a cooler bag. They stay frozen. I'll leave those out tonight. This is some premium imitation crab mix, and I actually might show you guys. It's for sushi, so it's very it's shredded almost, so it comes already shredded. It doesn't come in those clumps like you get from the store. You kind of have to break those up and then chiffonade them. This comes already shredded. It's for sushi. Okay, again, it's a premium brand. Let's see. Here is the lamb, darling. Here is the lamb. So again, boneless lamb skewers. I paid $7. One of these containers is $6. The other one is $7. It's been seasoned. It smells wonderful, you guys. I'm gonna cook this tonight. Take them off the skewers, put them on the stove. The lady showed me how to cook them, make them real nice and tender. Because it's been tenderized already, your girl's ready to go. You see I got my cooker here. I'm ready for that. I got another cooker up here that is like an Instapot type thing over the fridge. But you guys, that is all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed visiting with me today. As you can see, I stay really, really busy. A lot of you guys see the postings that I do on Instagram of my plates, of little bites of things that I'm eating. And so I just wanted to show you how I shop, the things I buy. A lot of you guys ask me questions about things, and here's an opportunity to just see some of the things I buy for the market for this next week. I got fruit, I got a lot of flavors, I got rice, I got protein, just a lot of stuff to keep me full and satisfied and keep me out of drive-thrus and spending a lot of money, except when I'm going out to enjoy my friends. I hope you guys enjoyed running errands with me today and my little story times and all of that. Check me out a little bit later. I'm doing a piece on the whole Juanita Bynum thing. And I'd love to have you guys in there. And until next time, honeybees, mwah, 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 I'll holla.